With Binge Pipe, name recognition is priority Binge Pipe. So binge pipe a binge pipe and remember that Binge Pipe always binge pipes well into the binge pipe of Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe has no choice but to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, what even is TV anymore?
I'm Cookie Masterson, here to give you an excuse to be on your phone in a social situation. It's just you and me, Thaddeus Chub Dongery. And if that's really your name, I am so sorry. All right, let's move.
Time for question 1.
Kicking things off, yacht rock is timeless. If you like pina coladas, prove it. What kind of liquor are you going to need? Tequila, rum, gin, or absinthe? Let's see how that shook out. According to the International Bartenders Association, a pina colada consists of pineapple juice, coconut juice, and white rum.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. Wake up and smell the art. If you took a big bite of Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, due to the tempera paint the Renaissance artist used, how would it taste? Fishy. Grainy. Fruity. Or eggy. So what'd you pick? Tempera paint, or egg tempera, contained egg yolk and was popular among Renaissance artists. The tempura shrimp at my local hibachi grill is the real work of art.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here's one I like to call Just One More, and I hope you're not driving because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a drink that contains Scotch or a movie that contains Sean Connery. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a Scotch cocktail or Sean Connery. Ready? Good. Rob Roy. The Godfather. The Rock. Thunderball. Rising Sun. Blood and Sand. 4 Horsemen. It would be really sad if you bragged about this. Moving right along.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up next, the Crate Depression. What would you find in a loot crate box that was curated by archaeologist Howard Carter? King Tut beef jerky, a Rosetta Stone iPad cover, Dead Sea Scrolls underwear, or a Marie Antoinette bobblehead? I love this part. Howard Carter was the archaeologist who discovered King Tut's tomb in 1922. So be warned that beef jerky is probably cursed. I mean, even more than the usual for beef jerky. Next, check off another one from the Oscar pool. My local community theater company is digging deep to stay relevant and get butts in seats. What better way to do that than mash up some hot recent films and some old Russian plays? Which of the following would not be a 2018 Oscar-nominated film reimagined for the stage by Russian playwright Anton Chekhov? I, Vanya, Three Sisters Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Lady Seagull, or Long Day's Journey into the Darkest Hour? And how'd we do? Long Day's Journey into Night was written by American playwright Eugene O'Neill and not Anton Chekhov. And if a movie is long and dark, you know it's an Oscar contender. That's it for round 1. Let's just take a moment. Anything you want to talk about? Yeah, me neither. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Name means conqueror in Latin. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Hope you like what you picked. Dr. Frankenstein's first name is Victor, which is Latin for conqueror. Making things even more confusing, Victor Frankenstein's middle name is Monster.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis ce nom légèrement amusant. 7.
Here we have On the Tyra Banks of the River Styx. Which of these characters from Greek myth probably can't smize? Oedipus, Achilles, Odysseus, or Electra? Okay, let's take a look. To smize is to smile with one's eyes, and Oedipus tragically gouged his eyes out. I've heard of eyeliner making someone's eyes pop, but this is ridiculous.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question where you don't count your chickens before they've hatched, or a question where you do count your chickens before they've hatched? Make your choice now. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Coming up, a question where you don't count your chickens before they've hatched. If you have 6 eggs and 3 chickens, how many chickens do you have? 3, 6, 9, or 1,200? Okay, what'd you pick? Yeah, you have 3 chickens because I said you have 3 chickens. I write I'm not a chicken on all my eggs just as a reminder. I also write that on my bathroom mirror.
Na 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 na.
Behold, CSI just desserts. Okay, you just murdered someone. You don't want the proof to be in the pudding. That's the first place they'll look. Where could you hide the murder weapon? Inside creme brulee, inside a haggis, in spotted dick, or in a Christmas pudding? And how'd we do? Correct answer, reveal yourself. Creme brulee is in fact a custard. The other things generally taste like ass, but are technically puddings.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
There is no hiding from the dead language of love. How would you sext if your keyboard only had letters from the Latin alphabet? You up? You up? You up? Or you up? Let's see how that shook out. The Latin alphabet did not have the letter U. Instead, it used the letter V to represent it. There is no U in team, or in the Latin alphabet, or in this relationship. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Spaceship happens. Figure out what spacefaring vehicles fit. Good luck. That's the game! Well, that's certainly one way to win. And you didn't exactly storm the scoreboard. It was more of a little drizzle, a slight breeze whispering,
You don't know Jack!
Wait. Oh my god, this Chinese takeout place, this isn't a normal restaurant. Look at the roof. It used to be a Pizza Hut. It used to be a Pizza Hut!
Mark, I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group wasn't even close.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter. Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
You're listening to You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. I'm Schmitty, and I'll be your guide as we cruise down memory lane to play some of the classic Jack commercials from yesteryear. Hey, do you remember the 90s? You don't? Well, that's going to be a problem. Listen to these classic commercials anyway.
Oceans, palm trees, beach babes. This is Glug Light Lime.
Glug Light Lime is the only Glug Light beer that tastes like beer and also tastes like lime.
Volleyball, suntan lotion, swamp ass in your cargo shorts.
It comes in cans that feel cold, so you know the beer is cold. Guaranteed.
Cruise ship, hookah shells, mermaid porn. Let's punch a shark.
Specially designed to make your taste buds tell your brain they are tasting lime.
Get rejected by the beach babes. Silent crying. Kick a sandcastle. Hide your throw up in a seashell. Other stuff that guys do with lime.
Glug Light Lime. Tagline.
Glug Light.
Bowling. Why ruin such a primal sport by gingerly putting your fingers through the ball like a dainty little schoolgirl? Introducing fistable bowling equipment for the dude who takes on the world knuckles first. We customize all of our balls, bags, and shoes so they fit your fist perfectly, and you can get right down to the business of punching out a game.
Wow, nice frame, mister.
Out of my way.
Ow.
Fistable Bowling Equipment Incorporated. When life gives you a 7-10 split, punch it hard.
Are you tired of that pesky rooster waking you up in the morning?
I'll stay.
But you don't want to hurt its feelings?
Yeah.
Then call Lance McHenry, Rooster Therapist. Lance will sit down with your rooster and gently explain the situation to him.
Listen here, delightful bird. Your crows are excellent, but they're just not necessary.
And if that doesn't work, Lance will shoot him. So call Lance McHenry today and put your rooster worries behind you. You'll thank yourself for it, and so will your rooster.
Thanks for joining me for another cruise down memory lane on You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. This is Schmitty saying, see you last time.
You don't know Jack.